Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
We're not. We don't have to do a start line. They tell me for 20 minutes.
No, let's go.
Oh, we don't?
Let's rock and roll. No start line.
No, I mean, I don't care if we start line. Are they disappointed? For one of these teams, it's their last game of the year. Well, I don't want them. Do you want to do something like that? We don't care. I'm sure we know how many.
Are we good?
Hey, I did not want to do. No,
Are we going to do
I think that's what they're discussing.
All right. You get the ball? Get the ball.
Yeah. Is that the girls' one?
And welcome everybody to South Lawrence Elementary School as we're here for the middle school area tournament between, it's going to be the first game of the girls game between your Summertown Lady Eagles and the Elkton Lady Elks.
And I tell you, we just set up here at the last second.
We're
We're still scrambling. Guthrie just walked in the door. I'm Will Pettis. Guthrie's here, and Hayden Burks is going to start us off with play-by-play. We'll probably be switching up, son. Take it away, Hayden.
So already Elkton gets on the board with two as Summertown's in their away blue uniforms and Elkton's in their home white uniforms as we are actually here at South Lawrence, so it really doesn't matter. It's a neutral zone, Will.
Right.
So it's going to be number 22. They'll be Long with the basketball. She gives it to Franks. Franks dishes it down low. And that's going to go in.
So Guthrie, that's that pick and roll.
Yeah, early pick and roll. Now that'll be the 1-3-1, or what he calls the three-quarter 1-3-1.
The wall. Hicks has it. Gives it to Miller, and there's going to be a foul call. They're going to have it down low in their own basket. It's going to be on
easy.
Garland. Yep. That'll be her first. So Elkton gets it in, but it's going to be tipped out play, and it'll stay with the Lady Elks. So finally getting some middle school action, Will.
Oh, no. Guthrie, when's the last time we played?
It's been a while. Like 3 weeks, 4 weeks?
Our last loss was our game was a loss against Kaufman, right?
Yep.
That we didn't even call. So Guthrie and I are really rusty.
So here's Hicks with the basketball. They give it to Miller on the left wing. Dribble it, kicks it to number 3. That'll be Luter, and that's going to be stolen away by McConnell.
McConnell.
Yep. Good pass. Nice job there, Haley. Good job. Good look there by
Guthrie, I got you a replay monitor set up here.
Yeah.
Which I missed it, but there it is.
Oh, that's nice having that next to me. Yeah, one shot, get the ball. Let's go.
And
Emerson knew, and then she kind of hesitated because nobody moved. Go with your instinct, kid.
That would look like a little travel
That's
there.
twice that she's done that. And look, good job by Busby there, looking for the crossover to pick it. I think if they just sit back here, don't pick up any fouls, that's the big thing. Good job.
Well, there will be fouls called in this game because Hayden, I'm sure you probably called a few games with that gentleman ref right there.
Yeah, I'm not going to throw any shade, but
Not yet.
Not yet.
I will. I don't mind.
But our as Tess takes it late.
Right in.
But our first game here against South Lawrence, he was the referee, and it was just a really long night. A lot of whistles.
It's always a long night.
Oh, Chippy.
Yeah, throwing a little elbow there. Good job on the trap there to cause the turnover. I mean, they got him right where they want him there.
An illegal screen. There we go.
I knew that was coming. 22 on Long, Tess Long.
All right, so Guthrie, I'll let you watch the replay here and see if you see it.
No, 22 is Tiff. Yep, she did.
Yeah, okay, good call.
I mean, probably wouldn't have been called any other time, but
Yeah, it was there.
He's going to watch it. You got to know that. She knows better. Good man-to-man defense here, and sagging off and switching.
I wondered if tournaments they might add a third referee for these games, but they're going to stick with the 2.
I think it's just because there's so much going on, like around Tennessee, with not just.
That's
I mean,
true.
we've talked about like there's not enough officials in too many games.
That's true, because we got later on tonight. We're going to have Loretta and Lawrence County both playing.
Yep. Is this going to be the same crew as Will for the rest of the night?
I'm going to guess 2 games, and then they'll switch.
Yeah.
Great inbounds play there. Good job there. Nice call.
Izzy Garland
Coach
with the
Springer.
basket.
Yep. So Emerson got that steal there, and then she lost it on the turnover, but they got it back, the tip off, and scored on it. So it's good to see that inbounds play score 2 there. That's big.
Jump ball.
Now, I like this other ref. They work together a lot, but he does all right. He kind of balances out the other guy a little bit. A little winded, it looks like. Until they've been on a break. Bounce pass, sweetheart. Let's see him score off this. This would be nice. Oh, don't look at it so much.
They made it in there.
Good job. Oh, come on, Izzy. Finish it, baby. Good job.
Call travel.
Yeah, bumped right into her own player there.
And that's one thing as middle schoolers too. Like they're not prone to it being that fast paced, and if they run into somebody, they'll pick up their dribble. In high school, sometimes they'll just pick up and just go with it. That's a great pass.
Wide open look.
That's just the opposite of that other one there. Opposite of the other play. They just switched it around a little bit. Good to see some inbound play scoring here. Big fan of that, as you know, Will.
Yeah.
Emerson with a steal there. Good. That's a good pass out right there. Good job. Same team. Yeah, jump ball got a sub coming in here.
And again, I wouldn't be surprised if the outside shooting's a little cold at first.
Yeah.
The long layoff. They've been able to practice the past 2 days. But prior to that, it was a good 8 days off, wasn't it?
Several. And it's going to be a little chaotic, too. I mean, everybody's kind of pumped up. It's tournament time. And good look there by Izzy. Didn't work. She got it.
Brown's rebound.
Yeah, good job. Got it over to Busby. That's
Somehow
her
the
fourth.
shortest one on the court got it.
Yeah, that's 2 underneath for her. Now, this is unique for Summertown. They don't normally go full court all the way press open. So he must have seen something. They normally play a 3-quarter.
Look at that takeaway.
Good job by Izzy to get a hand on it, and Busby's going to finish it. Good job there by Busby. Out to an early big lead there. 14-2 as Summertown leads.
All right, so quick timeout. We'll be back after these messages. If you're watching middle school basketball on the X Sports Network.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower or your ATV? Or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest.
All right, so Elkton with it. Another goal is going to be stolen by Busby down to Garland. She's going to get fouled there. She'll go to the line for 2. Nice job there by Busby. That's probably her 4th or 5th steal in the game so far. I know she's got 4 points. And I've only got us down for 2 turnovers, which is awesome. Foul I go against 30 for Elkton. First shot from Garland's up and good. It should be 13-2. I think they hit the buttons a little extra there. Garland second shot. Back iron, no good. Rebound there. 5. Good job. Good
stay
job.
with the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, but stay in here. Or, yep, blue. You're right there. I can't see the possession. Oh, you can, yeah, there we go. So Emerson will inbound. I like to score here. Oh, no, she's ready. Got a little bit excited. Don't reach here, no big fouls.
Yeah.
Here comes Elkton. They get it across half court. Over to the wing. This young lady came off. She was the sixth man that came in, and there you go. Could be a three. Front iron, no good. Franks rebounds, gets it over to Long. She's wanting to push. She stops and sets it up. Gets it down to Busby on the baseline, who's going to drive. She's going to go up. No call there. She's going to say it's tipped. Little elbow throwing. No call there. Busby's back on it. Here comes Elkton. Yeah, she walks about every time she gets the ball. Bless her heart. I think she's just excited. So Franks will inbound. You can tell our girls are a little winded.
Yeah, I think everybody is too, just because they've had a break. Probably not everybody's been able to practice with each other, and maybe not even practice at all at this point.
Which I always said the first quarter or the first mile in like cross country was the hardest. It's when you lost.
Man.
Nice job there by Franks with a big three. She's having a good game. We're saying her name a lot.
It tried to come out.
Yeah, nice job there by Emerson. Now they're in a 2-3. Long gets a hand on it, bats it down on the overhead. Busby's going to go up, and she's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line for two. So I think Busby's by far the leading scorer in the first quarter.
I believe she's got 6 so far.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's beat her so far. Franks might have with that little three there. She could have overtaken there. Foul went on 22. Oh, no, just 2. I'm sorry. First shot by Busby is good. Now Pettis is going to come in for McConnell. Give her a break. I'm just glad to see everybody here. I mean, I hope Elkton's whole team is here, too. It seems like this year's been plagued with a lot of sickness, a lot of kids missing, too.
Right.
20-2 is your score in the first quarter. Summertown does lead. Here comes Elkton. They get it to the high post. She should have shot that thing. Long's going to come away with it after it hit her foot. She gets it over to Garland. Garland wants to push, and she does. Got away with a little double dribble, looked like, or a carry probably. Now they get it back to Long to start the offense. She drives, nothing there. Nice job by Elkton. They get it inside to Franks.
Good feed.
She's going to fire up the jumper. Good.
All right.
Good defense there. She was just a little bit too tall and a little bit stronger. Nice job there. 22-2 is your score. 24 seconds to go in the first quarter. Ball goes to high post again. Blocked by Long on the long jumper. Nice job by Tess Long. And here comes Little Long.
Otherwise known as Finley Long.
Yeah. Can't change it now.
Yeah, she's one of our sixth graders who comes in and plays.
And she can shoot the flat out lights out.
Yeah.
She'll be fun to watch. This is a long three. Long off, nice save there. Good hustle for the two. 22-4.
Right through Macy's hands there.
That was a great hustle play. And here comes Franks. 3 seconds to go. Pettis has got to get one up. And she does. And it doesn't fall. Nice job there. At least she knew to go with it. So at the end of one, 22-4 is your score. Summertown leads Elkton. You're listening to Summertown Middle School Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Teagan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Teagan's Food Store today.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
All right, at the start of the second here, got a whole new lineup in for Summertown. Looks like he's cleared the bench other than Busby, who's a starter. You got Finley Long, Lucy Daniel, Zoe Crow, and Macy out there. Get it over to Little Long.
Wow, how'd
nice
that
play
angle.
there by Little Long.
Tough shot.
Good job, Finley, for 2 there. Big play. They are in a 2-3. Elkton ought to have a little bit easier time here, as there's a couple 6th graders, and I guess the rest are 7th graders out there right now.
We'll show this replay of
That
long
was
shot
tough,
here.
behind the backboard. So they've got it at the top of the key. They get it over to the wing. Now they move it to the other wing. Drives, nothing there. Good job by LD. Now it's going to be stolen by Busby, and she's going to roll, and they're going to call her for a walk. So they've sagged back. They're in a 2-3. Now we got a sub.
The back 3 are sagging back. It looks like as soon as the ball gets in, they extend that 2-3 and out.
Now they've got, this is something you see 6th graders struggle with on the inbounds, on the 2-3. See if they play it right. Yeah, they did. They'd sag back, let them have it out there. 3 is short. Rebound chased down by Pettis. She chins it and gets out. Oh, threw it away there. But Zoe's going to try to get it, but they're going to have it stolen, and then it's going to go to Summertown on the walk. I'm trying to see her number 4. Yeah, Hicks. That's Hicks, right?
Okay. Ella Mabry came in.
Yeah, Ella Mabry entered.
Hicks,
so,
Brian.
Is Ella's a 7th grader? Is that right?
She's an 8th grader.
8th grader. That's right. So is everybody? Let's see. LD's a 7th grader, Lucy, and Zoe's a 7th grader, right? So we've got all 7th graders and 1 8th grader, or 1 6th grader, 1 8th grader. Back out to Long. She'll set it up. She drives. Shot from the free throw line, no good. Nice screen there by LD on the top. And here comes Elkton. They want to run with it, and they do. Long 2, goes Long. Pettis with another rebound. She's looking to run. She does. She yells at Zoe to turn around. She does. Zoe goes up, and she's going to be fouled. So she'll go to the line for 2. Looks like it probably went against number 30.
So where is Elkton?
Elkton is on the way to the interstate on 65. Like if you're going through Pulaski to go to 65, it's that little town where a police always sits.
All right.
It's
yeah.
right. If you go like past Home Depot and you're going
Yeah.
before you get on 65, that's Elkton.
Okay.
I didn't even know they really had a school over there. There's like a car wash. And,
so does it feed into Giles County?
Yeah, it's part of Giles County.
So like that Giles County High School, these kids will probably go there?
Yeah. They're Richland, I would guess.
Richland, yeah.
No, it's Cornerville. Is it out that towards that way too? Like past that way? Or maybe that's a different direction.
I think it's more north of Giles County, I think. Yeah.
I knew it was kind of in that same realm because they all play each other. So is it another girls' game after this one?
There'll be a boys' game after this, I believe.
And then our boys will play after that?
No, boys, there's 2 more.
2 more in between.
We got Etheridge and Elkton boys coming after this. South Lawrence and Leoma girls.
Okay.
And then Summertown plays Leoma boys, I believe.
And so Murray County, they're out of this tournament, right, because of the.
Yeah.
So they couldn't get back in after they decided to play it after school.
Well, there was also the problem of not being able to play before 5 o'clock.
Okay.
And so Macy for 2.
No good. LD with the rebound there. Good job. She's going to get it again. Fire it up. No good. Got to have a walk there or something, a foul or walk or something.
White ball because of a foul. Let's rewatch
that's probably
that.
going to go on Lucy. I was going to say she might have been pushed, and she was. That went on LD. That'll be her first.
May not be able to get to the play. But, that probably was a foul before the walk.
LD is kind of like a bulldozer sometimes. She wants it bad enough. She's very aggressive, so she goes after it hard, which is good. You just got to kind of control yourself, see where you're at. Fired out top to Hicks. That good pass down low. She just couldn't handle it. Nice job by Pettis to get a hand on it and then tie it up. It'll be a jump ball.
And as far as these,
Summertown's ball.
As the girls' tournament goes, I think you have Etheridge girls and South Lawrence girls with a bye. waiting on the winner of these two girls' games today.
Etheridge girls and
Etheridge girls and South Lawrence
Okay.
girls. Yeah.
now E.O. Kaufman doesn't play in this.
No,
tournament,
they're
right?
playing in their own at Kaufman
Right.
as Macy misses everything.
She's behind the backboard there, no good, but she gets the rebound, and it's going to be jumped up again.
Lewis County is playing up there at the Kaufman's field. They're in Kaufman's bracket. They're Class 2, I guess you'd call it, and we're Class 1.
Right.
It's a lot of rules.
Yeah.
I didn't know where middle school fell on the single A, double A type of thing. I mean, I'm
And
sure
then
we got a
the
pretty
seeding for this tournament is just based on your total wins and losses.
Okay.
No matter,
So no
even though
district, no nothing like
even
that.
though we don't play the same teams, right? So
Right.
like Etheridge girls, who we beat earlier in the year, they got a bye.
Right.
Yeah,
she walked.
Yeah, that's a walk.
At least she knows it. She knew it. Don't pick
But
up your dribble there.
I don't know any better way to seed a middle school
Yeah.
tournament. It's an area tournament. You play different teams during the season.
Yeah,
if
they
you want
play
to change that, you'd have to kind of make it where you play each other during the
district,
season.
where you call something district.
And I don't
then,
think anybody really wants to get into that.
I think just let them play. It's kind of
Yeah.
I mean, now at Hampshire we had a district tournament just like you do in high school. It was all the same except for you didn't have state. There wasn't no region or anything past district, but you played a district tournament. Of course, we were a unit school, so K through 12, but so I was kind of blown away that they did it this way, but there's a lot more schools here and there's a lot more kids too. So as the rebound goes to Zoe, and then Macy's going to bring it up. She's got a lane to the basket. Nice job there to cut her off. She picks up her dribble and then throws it. Hicks is going to tip it out of bounds.
Off the cheerleader's foot.
Yep.
She just keeps on cheering. Hey,
Yep. No stopping
admire that.
Energizer Bunny over there.
But the three Murray County teams that we lost in this tournament were Hampshire, Santa Fe, and Colioca.
Okay.
So
I saw
Guthrie,
she's wide open.
Well, I saw Mount Pleasant
they're
post
in
something. So
they're in Kaufman's.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I got you.
No.
I saw the boys coach post something.
And I'm
about it.
curious where Richland ended up.
Where are they?
Because their girls were really good.
Good look there by Long. Great pass. Good roll there by LD. That was gorgeous.
It was.
That was a no look.
I guess
she
I
didn't
shouldn't.
even see her coming. That was a great pass. So Elkton with it gets it over to Hicks, who seems to be the majority of the offense, just can't get nothing going. Kick it over the wing. This is going to be a three if it goes. No good. Off the backboard to be tipped out by Elkton and go to Summertown.
Well, here's that pass right here.
Yeah, that was sick. Play it one more time.
Nice
can you?
backdoor cut.
That was insane. Like, boom. Yeah, that was she saw it out of the corner of her eye. That's huge for a sixth grader. Nice screen there by Pettis. They're going to try the roll again. Ella was open, but Finley kind of lost the ball. Now they're going to get it to Zoe for a long jumper off the glass. No good. Here comes Elkton. They slow it down. 27-4 is the score. 1 minute and 2 seconds to go before the half. Elkton's, I'm guessing, is a pretty small school. Hicks is going to be fouled on the baseline. That's going to go against Pettis.
Well, they're small enough to be in our
class,
I guess, division.
I mean, I didn't even think that many people lived out towards Elkton because it's such a small, I mean, it's kind of like Hampshire. You pass through it and you think it's small, but maybe it's bigger than what I know. But I know there's always a police there every time I go.
I'm pretty sure I've been busted.
Deb's got a couple ticket there. Tasha's got one. That's how they pay all their bills.
It's like a Etheridge.
Yeah. Yep. I can't speak to that. I'll get shunned.
So we got Etheridge versus Elkton. That's the battle of the speed traps coming up here in a minute.
There you go.
They're coming up here next after this game.
Second shot, no good.
They're going to call a foul there.
Yeah, it looked like over the back. I think who they get? Let's see who he gives it to. 10. That is Zoe. That'll be her first, I think. Is that right? Yeah. So we should have a running clock in the second half.
I think they only do that in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Yeah. Over to the wing. Hicks with it now out front. She could get a screen there. She could have had a lane. Oh, keep your feet still. They get it back to Hicks. She drives. Nothing there. They're taking one dribble and then passing. Long gets a finger on it. Yes.
What's the call?
They call it 3 seconds.
3 seconds on 2. There was several walks before that.
So we get the basketball stuff.
number 2, yep. She was just camped out. I'm just glad he's not coaching the kids tonight. So with 36 seconds to go, Summertown has it. Like to see a good score here. Or just get a real good shot. Mabry tries to drive. She gets picked. Now LD with it. Kicks it back door. Let her too much. And it'll be out of bounds.
Kind of the same play as earlier, like that little backdoor cut to the right side of the basket.
Yeah, they're doing like a little motion where they screen away and then screen this. Whoever's got the ball, they screen.
Somebody rolling to the basket.
Yeah, and then they get a backdoor cut and a roll out of it. So Pettis ahead. Good idea. Just too late of a pass and a little bit too short.
Well, we've lost our
With
scoreboard.
8 seconds to go, 6 seconds to go. Get it to the baseline for a nice jumper. No good. Good looking shot. As Zoe will just hold it to finish out the half. So at the end of the first half, 27-4 is your score. Summertown leads. I think we have some stats after this, maybe.
We'll do that when we come back for the third quarter.
Yeah,
you know?
We'll take a break after this. You're listening to Summertown Middle School Basketball on the X Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time, because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gaines Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through all of life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize plans for every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Let's make a deal. This is Jeff Hood with Keller Williams Hood Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. The real estate market is moving so fast, and making a mistake or a bad decision could cost you or lead to disappointment. At Keller Williams, our team of professionals are the very best at what they do, and they have the very best resources to help you make your best deal. Call us at 931-762-5816, or better yet, go to our website at kwhoodcompany.com. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, making real estate deals great again.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Trust Title and Escrow of Lawrence County to provide exceptional title insurance services. Offering a wide range of title services across Tennessee, our team is unmatched. In fact, we're the most experienced closing team around. We get the job done on time, at a fair price, and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County. Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205. The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. We'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Rimke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the Happy Wave at your local.
And welcome back, everybody, to South Lawrence. As we're here for the second half between the Summertown Lady Eagles and the Elkton Lady Elks, as Summertown Lady Eagles lead this one 27-4. Is here some first half stats. Starting with Frank, she's got 5. Garland has 5. Daniel has 2. Busby has 8. Crow has 1. That will be Finley Long with 2 and Tess Long with 4. And taking a look at the Lady Elks, you got Warden with 2 and Miller with 2. So pretty one-sided so far. But hopefully this will be a better half of basketball. We can just get these games in and so see some good basketball.
Well, the important thing to me is that we established a 30 or 35-point lead. So the fourth quarter has a running clock.
Yeah,
that's because you got all these games to get in.
You got to get them in.
So let's make this half as short as possible.
That was weird. I was sitting there thinking about Wes being here with us, and he's here because he's here.
Yeah,
but the whole time I was sitting there thinking like I'd seen him the past year. I hate that he left us.
Hey, Wes even volunteered if we needed an announcer to come up here and help.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. He'd probably do a good job.
Yeah. I think he just wanted to get out of administrator duties, and so he thought he'd come help us to get out of it.
He looks like he's got it rough there with his Diet Dr. Pepper and leaning up there, posted up. He did carry the balls off, though. We'll give him that.
Yeah. He was a good one. We missed him.
Yeah, that's a huge loss. All right, starting the third. Here comes Tess Long. So all starters are back in the game for Summertown and Elkton. Long three there by Franks, right out of the break, a little short. Might not be the best time for a three, but when you got a lead, it's okay.
I'm glad we get this game to get the rust off.
Yeah,
a little bit.
That's true. It should. Does anybody know the seed? Like what seed we are?
Well, we're the last seed.
Yeah. Oh, we're the bottom seed.
I mean, when there was but when we had the 3 Murray County teams in here, we were the play-in game versus Leoma.
Oh.
So Summertown's the 6th seed, and I think Elkton's the 3rd seed, but it's definitely
Yeah.
It's definitely flipped this game.
Yeah. Okay.
Again, it's just because we played Richland.
Right. Yeah. We've got several losses.
We played Kaufman twice.
But we've played tough teams. I don't know that Elkton might have not played that tough of a schedule. Apparently not, because it's a little bit different district.
Yeah, again, that's fair because there's no really other way to seed an area tournament unless we're playing each other all year.
You just got to go off win-loss and that's the best record.
That's all you can do. Yeah.
Because there's not really a committee that looks into it really that kind of can determine who's the best team and seed them.
We run into the same thing with baseball and softball in middle school.
Yeah. And that's pretty much, it's middle school, not to take anything from middle school, but at the same time, you don't need to dedicate a lot of resources to trying to figure out tournament brackets.
This is all about getting experience.
Great pass there by Franks on the high roll. Good job there by McConnell, too, the sleeper there to give a good screen at the high post. So Summertown's in the 2-3, no attack in half court. They throw it up top. Long's going to get it, throw it ahead to Busby. I like to see that right there.
Oh, just went through her hands.
She could have went and scored, and she passed it ahead. That's a nice play there by Tess. She's going to set it up. They fumbled it around a little bit. 29-4 is your score. 4 minutes, 52 seconds in the third quarter. Frank's with it on the wing. She looks, nothing there. McConnell's going to drive to the right, go up for the 2, and score.
Nice job.
That should be her first 2. Is that right?
Points, yep.
Good job there by McConnell. She's a defensive kid. She's been her and Busby have probably been the anchors on the defensive side for Summertown all year. Long shot there, no good.
Rebound by Franks.
Yep. And kick it out to Tess. Let's see. Great bounce pass. I thought she was going to throw it over the top. Busby can't finish it. Somebody ought to be able to.
It's going to get McConnell for a foul.
Let's see where her mama is. I'm sure she'd be throwing popcorn at her. That was a good pass there by Tess Long.
We'll just show the basket earlier.
You'd like to see Busby finish that there. Her dad nods ahead. She normally does, so we'll cut her some slack. she gets her worth on defense as well. She's probably been, as far as perimeter player defensively, she's by far the base of it. And then McConnell takes care of down low. Little push off there by 22. No call. They do get it over. Long's going to get a hand on it. She's going to rip it away from Busby and try to drive. She does. She goes up, gets too deep. Nothing there.
2 offensive rebounds.
Yeah, 2 rebounds there. Now they're rolling on the ground. No call.
Wasn't the best sequence there.
Yeah, got a little too deep. That's where that pull-up jumper that puts you in D1 college as a girl comes from. Long 3 there by Hicks, no good.
You know, Summertown football assistant coach Busby is sitting here really close to us keeping stats. I wonder if we could just stick a headset on him since he's sitting close enough and let him be like a 4th broadcaster.
Yeah, I'm sure he would.
Oh, we got a timeout?
Yeah, timeout. It's a 30-second, but we'll take a quick break with them. You listen to Summertown Middle School Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much.
All right, we're back after the quick timeout. So 31-4, starters still in for Summertown and Elkton. No subs in the second half so far. Long's going to throw that one away.
That'll be a turnover by Summertown.
Yep, and that's going to go to Elkton. Nice defense there by number 2 for
Elkton.
Bledsoe, yep. Denying the pass and causing her to turn it over. Silly pass there by Tess. They get it in, looking to the wing. Do a lot of stretching their feet out, pivots over the head throws as they get ready to sub. Now this young lady came in the first half as 6th man and stayed in the rest of the half, so she's set to come back in again. Rebound by Garland, 2 again, and she's going to be fouled on the putback. And that's going to go on 32, I believe.
Fanning, yep.
32. So that'd be 2 shots. Elkton does have a sub set to come in, which is what do you have her name as? Brian or no, number 10 for
number 10,
Elkton?
yeah, that's Brian. Yep.
Okay, I couldn't really read it, but she had a big first half.
Just to note, we have not established yet a 30-point lead or a 35-point lead. 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, and that's surprising because it's been a really ugly quarter, to be honest. There's been some really blotched layups and some just horrible positioning. I did see a couple times where we fumbled it and we set it back up instead of trying to pressure it and just going and making more mistakes. But
then again, I think that's rust as well as not being able to play so long because, like y'all said, wasn't being almost a month now for y'all.
Yeah, I agree. So Summertown in a man defense now as Brian drives, kicks it baseline to Hicks. Hicks is going to throw it away. Frank's going to pick it up. She sees Busby, and Busby is hammer timed by Hicks.
You have to be able to use that reference.
Yeah. At least once a game. So Fanning set to come in for Elkton. It looks like she's probably going to go get
it'll be Miller.
22 coming out here. Here's to see if the same play works, and it does.
Wow.
It does. That's 2 times. Elkton picked up on it, but they were just about a second too late.
Yeah.
That pass has got to happen when Easy makes the turn at the top of the free throw line there. Yep. About a second late. Yeah, left hand there. She just scored it. And the foul. She might have went left hand. I couldn't really see both hands. So first shot from Garland up, and it's good.
She's the first Lady Eagle to hit double figures. She's got 10 now.
I would say for the season she probably led scoring. Second shot is good as well from Garland. They get it into Bryan. Here comes Elkton. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. 35-4 your score. Summertown leads. Reminder, there's several games coming up tonight. One of those, of course, is the Eagles boys later on after 2 games in between. Long tries to dribble through it, and it's going to be stolen by Hicks. She's going to be fouled on the layup.
So
same thing to her. She goes left-handed. She scores there.
So, Hayden, Loretta plays Mount Pleasant?
Yes. Nobody knew about that except until last night.
So Mount Pleasant is in it.
I'm sorry. We're talking about high school now.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Loretta's playing Mount Pleasant tonight. And, nobody knew until last night. So everybody was scrambling with exports to make sure we had resources.
They normally play that? Do they normally play Mount Pleasant, Loretto?
Yep.
They're
in
the
district
14
now.
district,
Okay.
in high school.
Yeah, because Lawrence County's in the 16 district. They're playing Tullahoma tonight at Lawrence County. Then tomorrow they play Giles County for Big Kahuna.
Okay.
And
Yep,
then,
Big Kahuna's tomorrow night.
Summertown plays Saturday against Moore County.
Big Kahuna, Lawrence County, and we're going to be down here instead. All right, so 30-point
we'll
lead,
just have
exactly.
our own Big Kahuna.
Yeah, we shall dress
That's
up
what
for
we
it.
need to do.
A little long drive. She's looking for the roll. It wasn't there. Nice decision to pull it back. Got to get rid of it, sister. Good cut there by Pettis. She walked with it. They did. She took too many steps to start out. She got a little excited. It's all right. She did explode like she was going to dunk it, though, so I'm proud of that. Because when she went up, she did go up strong, and that's something you like to see. Summertown's still in the man. Kick it over to the wing, guarded by Ella. That's Zoe trying to get a steal, doesn't get it. They kick it over to 30. I'm going to say, is that Winston? Or did I get that?
Wharton, I think.
Wharton?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
My handwriting's pretty bad.
I put a question mark, but that's why I was kind of seeing. But I couldn't download the picture and get it big on my iPad for some reason.
That's on Fanning. I believe that's her third. That'll be her third.
Sub coming in, that's Northwood. That'll be her first time entering the game for Elkton as they inbounds. Get a little stack here. They throw it, get it in to Bryant, who throws it around. Bryant's got to shoot that. That's
backcourt.
Yeah, over and back.
So Lawrence County High School hosting games tonight and tomorrow. The weather we've had, I bet they're glad they got all their leaks fixed in that gym. Used to in a week like this, the game at Lawrence County was a nightmare.
Be flooded. Well, Summertown is struggling with water at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, I think several schools are. Yeah. Ellie Lou said there was bottles of water everywhere. LD with it.
Wow.
She's going to fire it up.
Yeah.
Yep.
And one.
I tried to work with her a little bit on the drop step instead of just the lower the shoulder. But we'll take that one there. As she gets older, players are going to learn to take a charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, she almost
falls. If the defender played that the right way, probably could have gotten
move out
charge.
of the way, yeah.
Yeah.
So if she just takes no dribble and gets higher on the block and takes a drop step, that's an easy two. She don't have to worry about it.
Nice
shot there by LD. LD is a spectacular kid. I've had her in softball since she was, I guess, 5 or 6, and she is a phenomenal child.
I suggest Summertown scores 2 more points before this quarter is up.
They will. I got faith. So if they hit 35 in the fourth quarter.
35 is the running clock. In high school, I assume it's the same.
So, but if they hit that at any point in the fourth quarter, it starts running clock?
I believe so.
Okay. That's what I thought. So 12 enters the game. That's Pinky I'm going to go with. Number 12. Here comes Brian. They had her and missed her. Pettis, nice job. Stay her behind her. Hicks going to throw it up. Brian's going to get a hand on it. Now it's going to be fumbled around. Brian's going to pick it up. No good. Got to look at it, sister, when you shoot it. Now we'll get a jump ball as Pettis is on the ground tying it up. Did Coach Springer come up and give us a –
No.
He didn't even have time to do that, I bet.
No, this early game, nobody had time to do anything, including us, just getting this set up.
So Hicks with it out top.
I had to go get a visitor's badge when I got here because school was still in.
Oh, wow. I didn't think about that,
Yeah.
Hicks fires no good, follows her shot. Zoe's going to try to dribble out of it instead of just chinning it and throwing it out, and Pettis does the same thing. It's the tale of lower your head and go instead of chinning the ball and looking.
All right, we need 2 points.
That foul's going to be on Brian. That'll be her second, I believe, of this game.
Got a sub set to come
That'll be
in
her
here.
first.
I can't say her number yet. Number 3.
Well, that says 5 fouls, so they should be shooting free throws, shouldn't they, Will?
Yep.
With the new rule?
The
yeah.
guys are
There we
holding
go.
up 2 here, letting them know. The girls don't know either, so somebody should tell them.
I don't even think the officials knew it first.
And that'll be Pettis will be shooting 2. Hicks almost walks onto the line. She thinks about it and stops. Pettis first shot up, back iron, no good. Take a little off, sister, take a little off. Let's get everybody in the scoring column. Second shot up. Much better form there. She makes it. Coach Springer calls out double deuces here, so that'd be a 2-3.
If we don't get 40, it's her fault for missing that first free throw.
Good Zoe, good defense. Nice drive, just got shut down there. Now LD's on the ground. Everybody's rolling. Hicks motions for Brian to come get it. She does.
20 seconds.
18 to go. 39-5 your score. Hicks with it, looking for that last shot of the third quarter. 12 seconds now. As Ella comes over, no, nothing there. Nice drive there.
Good steal.
You got
All right,
6 seconds here.
Come on, LD.
You got it. Hicks is going to steal it.
Oh,
LD's going to try to get it back. She throws it, no good. So to end the third quarter, it's not a close one, folks. 39-5 is your score. Summertown is leading. We'll be back for the fourth quarter action. After this, you're listening to Summertown Middle School Basketball on the X-Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
All right, we're in a barn burner. Start of the fourth quarter action.
You'll be surprised to know there's actually 50 people watching this.
Now, I will say.
On Thursday at 4:30.
Yeah, people still aren't even off of work yet. I will say Elkton looked better that quarter. We looked worse, or we wasn't as efficient.
It had to be a walk.
Pettis is going to walk there. Yep.
Yeah.
It was a good move. She would have taken the dribble there.
But you know what? There is a running clock. So I guess 30 was the point.
Well, then again, the next game is supposed to start at 5. Is that correct, Will?
Well, that's what it says on the.
Yeah,
I knew there was no way that was going to happen.
Yeah.
How far are we off schedule?
I believe we're 6 minutes away from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it could be a fast quarter. As Zoe set to inbounds went out of bounds on Elkton. So here comes Little Long. Looking for the pick, gets it over to Zoe. Now LD will give her the pick, she'll roll. Nothing there, nice look. Pass it over to Pettis, who thought about it. Now she's gonna pass it over and then give the screen. Illegal screen on Pettis. You gotta hold your feet still there, babe.
Yeah. I'll try to look at it.
She just rolled. It wasn't so much that her feet were moving. She didn't hold the screen at all. She just hit and rolled. It was like a bump. It wasn't bad, actually, at all. She just needs to hold it for a little bit longer.
Still was a good screen, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
with the running clock, they can call anything they want to.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I mean, I don't know if there's anything you can really coach there with her and say, I mean, maybe just hold it for a second longer. I don't know. Because it wasn't bad, really. I mean, yeah, it's kind of nitpicky. Zoe comes out with it. She throws it ahead to Ella Mabry, who gets it to
pass.
LD, and she scores. Nice assist by Ella Mabry. Good finish there by LD. And here comes Hicks with it. So 41-5 is your score. Summertown leads. Baseline drive, no good. Mabry's going to try to dribble out and wisely picks it up, kicks it over. Pettis with it now. She looks. She's got to look under the goal. Zoe's wide open. LD with it now. That's where the Bulldogs get you right there because you can't just lower and go. You got to be able to move left and right.
Well, since we got a lopsided score, let me bring up a little discussion piece for you.
All right.
Todd Helton, Major League Baseball, went into the Hall of Fame this week. You know, he was a Tennessee great. Played
Yeah.
football and baseball.
With Peyton Manning, too.
Yeah, with Peyton Manning. So if you look at his time in high school, I think it was Knoxville Central, he got Mr. Baseball his senior year in 1992. Do you know who got Mr. Baseball in single A 1992? Summertown softball coach Greg Burleson.
Wow.
So Todd Helton, Hall of Famer, same year he won Mr. Baseball. Our own Greg Burleson won Mr. Baseball in single A.
That is some really, I don't even know why you know that. I can't begin to know.
That's because you always see the Mr. Baseball winners, and you always see Greg's name right next to Todd Helton's.
Okay. I got you. That's a carry or sub.
No, they're going to let subs come in.
I've never seen them do that right in the middle of
That
the play.
is illegal to do that. You cannot do that.
I guess with a running clock.
Unless the coach calls it or says, I want
I mean, he's doing them a favor so the girls get to play.
Yeah, I see that, but that's just one more thing I can't stand about him, that he does things.
No.
He wants to be by the book, but then he tries to, coach and do this or that. I mean, I'm all for that, but
it worked out fine today. Yeah.
Don't be that guy. I wonder if they're going to do all the games tonight.
I think just I'm guessing first
I would
two.
say the next one, and then they'll have another group come in.
Yeah. I've never seen them do 3 games in a row.
Let alone 4.
Yeah.
When I did, I umpired baseball when I was, I guess I was probably 17 or 18 in Columbia at the Babe Ruth, American Legion Babe Ruth League. And I did a Saturday one time, and my ref that was my umpire that was supposed to be with me called out. So I did 3 games behind the plate by myself, and then 2 games I called behind the pitcher's mound on my knee.
Ugh.
It was horrible. Luckily, I had a pretty good group of kids. Some of them I still know from that.
LD's having a night.
Yep.
She's got 9 now.
9.
She should get in double digits. They get it to her in there. She likes it. She's left softball, I think, I think she'll play middle school, but she's definitely said she loves basketball. Which basketball tends to get some, it's a lot different than softball. With softball travel, you do have big crowds, but after that, the crowd kind of dies for softball. There's not really big crowds. The state tournament, you won't see that many people there. Now, basketball, it's normally pretty good crowds, so that kind of brings some of the kids over to play ball.
Summertown does a pretty good job filling the bleachers at home games.
Yeah, but even still, it's not a gym.
But not near the same as.
Oh, the roll was there by LD, though he just missed her. Pettis tries to drive. She gives her the crossover. Nice move. Couldn't finish it. Gets her own rebound. Goes up. Still can't finish. Gets another rebound. Goes up.
Gets
still another rebound. 4 or 5 straight, and then she comes rolling out.
All right.
28 seconds to go in the game. 45-5 is your score. Macy just tried to get her. She's trying to pack her stats up.
Macy's the tallest one on the court right now.
Yep.
She's not used to that.
Throw there, and it was tipped, so there should have been a call.
10 seconds. Let's go.
11 seconds. He's just going to let it play out. 7 seconds.
Yeah.
Hold the ball, he says. Nice job by Coach Springer there. Oh, come on, Hicks. Yep.
All right.
At the end of the game here, it's 45-5. Summertown does win, so they will go on to play the winner of, do we know yet?
They will. I can't remember which side.
I think they're
on.
going to be playing the number 1 seed, and I believe that's Etheridge.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yep, exactly
so
right.
Etheridge is a 1 seed. Where was South Lawrence seated?
South Lawrence would have been.
South Lawrence was second.
Second seed, okay.
So do you want to give us just Summertown's totals?
Pettis had 1, Franks had 5, Garland had 11, McConnell had 7, McConnell had 2, Daniel had 9, Busby had 8, Crow with 1, Finn Long with 4, and Tessa Long with 4 as well. So good stats there for the Lady Eagles.
All right. Well, I say nice game to get the rust off.
Yeah.
I remember last time Summertown played Etheridge. They ended up winning by double digits, but
it was a fight in the first half.
I just remember Etheridge really got Summertown off their game, so it could be an interesting one tomorrow night here. Looks like we got Elkton and Etheridge boys coming up next. Hayden and I will have that for you.
Yep.
So Guthrie, send us home.
All right. Well, you've been listening to Summertown Middle School Basketball on the X Sports Network.
From the X Sports Network, this is Summertown High School Basketball.